Good morning, expert investors. I'm just going to make a quick 2-minute video here so you can have a bit more background on kind of what's going on. So we had another lot, a small building lot come up, and we want to take advantage of it. And we're going to need a partner on this one um, to support us on the money side. So we need a money partner. So I want to just quickly explain the building process. A lot of the details are in this email below. So you can see the flow of money and what we would need from a partner if you want to be a part of this one. But the big thing to remember is that when we buy the land, our profit comes once we're completed, obviously. But the way that profit comes is by refinancing it. And once the building is completed and we have all the separations and both units done, and there's 4 rental units and 2 duplexes attached to each other, like I'm going to show you, the value obviously increases tremendously, and we're able to refinance and put a standard, get rid of the construction mortgage, put a standard A bank mortgage on there, and take back a big chunk of money and then give it back to you, the money partner, so that the money you have left in the deal is as little as possible. And we're estimating here based on the projects we've done in the past, so we know where the value is going to come in and how much it's going to cost us to build, that we should have on the good end about 50 grand left in the deal, or about 50 to 100,000 worst case scenario. So that means you would own half of a 4-unit custom made brand new rental property building for anywhere to 50 to 100,000 in cash, ideally 50 grand. So that would be impossible to do otherwise if we weren't building it from scratch. So that's the real advantage here that I want to come across to you. So I'm just going to quickly share my screen and take you through a couple of things. So, oops. So this is some of the other projects we've built before, and look just like this. And we're proposing to do something very, very similar to this. In fact, a little bit more efficient. We should be able to save some costs and uh, um, make up for some of the small mistakes I made here in the new build. Now I've learned how to make it as efficient as possible without giving up quality. Okay, so nothing fancy. We want to make sure that these have decks, 10 by 10 decks, so that the tenants can enjoy the outdoors. And if you check it out, the big windows on the bottom there, that gives massive amounts of light into the basement suite. Okay, that's just okay. So that would be the side profile. Again, massive window into the basement. This small window here would be into the den, and this would be the side entrance. Okay, we're thinking about putting a small roof just above this door just to protect from rain and stuff like that. But this would be the second floor. So we're gonna find a way to condense this and lower the amount of square footage so we can still get the same rent, yet have our building costs come in less. So it's gonna be this profile: a master bedroom with an ensuite and a closet, upstairs laundry with 2 bedrooms, and another full washroom for these 2 bedrooms. Okay. The main floor, again, nothing fancy, 10 by 10 deck outside, big open kitchen, living room, dining room with an island, pantry, half bath, and then here's just your kind of foyer and entrance into the garage. Okay. And this is where the real juice and value comes in, is this would be the basement suite. So depending on the size, this lot that we're proposing, the information just below us there on the slot, the size of the lot is 30 by 100. So which allows us to build a bit of a wider suite here in the basement as opposed to this one. But it would look something similar. It would either be a 1 or a 1+ den type suite, where the den can be used as an office, a den, or a small bedroom for a child, a crib, that kind of thing. And we want to make sure we keep that kitchen with the big open living kind of dining room area. Okay. And then the back here, whatever room we have for mechanicals, typically we lock that up and or make a bit of a storage space here for the basement tenant to put their, let's say, their bikes, or some larger items they just want to store. So that's the gist of it. I want to make sure you know what's going to be built, and um, it's going to be something very similar uh, with the numbers that you're going to see below here. So if you're interested, if you want to partner with me directly, we're going to manage everything. You just kind of sit back, provide the money, and in the end, we'll refinance and we'll just keep it in the end. We're not looking to sell it right after we're finished. It's not really worth it. Much better and more profitable to keep it. If you are interested, just book a call on the Zoom or reply back to this email with any questions, and I'll be in touch directly. Talk to you soon.